Hello everyone, my name is Bobby Ifeobu. In 1 Corinthians 6:12, it says, "You say, I am allowed to do anything, but not everything is good for you. And even though I am allowed to do anything, I must not become a slave to anything." Now those words speak volume to me, and let me tell you why. That's because I have a portion control problem with food. Some of y'all might say, "Bobby, whoa, you don't have a portion control. You look fit, you look healthy, you're good." And I would have to tell you that no, that's not the case. My problem is more of an internal mental issue than an external issue. That's because I overeat. I'll give you an example. I'll prepare a big plate of spaghetti and meatballs, and I'll eat all of it. And my body will tell me, "Hey, you're full, you're good." But because I still see some leftovers laying around, I'll go ahead and eat some more because it's there, it's available. I was raised in my family to not waste what you have. If there's food on the table, eat, enjoy. But this same mentality is what I've taken with me, which has been a problem because I overeat and I go past my limits. And I want to share with you just as far as further emphasizing the problems of this overeating, and then later on I want to share with you some solutions. Just further emphasizing the problem, let me also let you know that I currently weigh 188 pounds. Now, back when I was in middle school, I didn't weigh that. I weighed 225 pounds. And my doctor told me that I need to do something about that. That's unacceptable for me being that young. She told me that if I just work out and exercise, that it'll be okay and I'll be fine. So that's what I did. I did what she told me. I worked out, exercised, and luckily I was able to lose 30 pounds. And I thought that was gonna solve the problem, but it didn't because I still thought the same way. I didn't change. I would lose weight and then I would gain weight, lose weight and then gain weight. It was like a yo-yo effect. So I didn't really grasp what I really need to understand as far as health and fitness, because that it wasn't just about exercising. Another problem that I face currently is I love sweets too much. I eat some Butterfingers, some cookie dough. Heck, when I go to the movie theaters, I get like two of them and eat, even though I probably just need one. And the even bigger problem with that is because I have cavities. Not just one or two, more like a good bit, 6, 7. And because of that, I need to watch out what I eat, because if I want to have teeth to use in the future, I can't keep eating the way I eat with sweets. I need to reduce it, if stop it entirely, because if not, I'm going to continue to deal with this issue. Now, we've talked about some problems, but I also want to get into this other issue. Because not just with the whole sweets and eating excessively, but as far as hereditary, my family deals with high blood pressure and diabetes, and because of that, I have to even be more careful myself, because I can get that as well if I just continue to eat the way I eat and not even care about my body like that. So that's another reason why I have to really be careful, because it's really serious in my bloodline. Okay. Now let's talk about some solutions. Now earlier I told you about the whole spaghetti and meatballs and seeing it with my eyes and everything. What I could have done to prevent myself from eating more of those spaghetti and meatballs is by preparing what I was going to eat, and then whatever I was not going to eat, packing it up and putting it in the fridge and not seeing it, so that when I eat my food, I only see what's present in my face, which is the food that I prepared. And there's no leftovers. There's nothing for me to be tempted to. So that's one solution I can do. Another solution is going to a restaurant, and before even ordering my food, drinking an adequate amount of water, so that I can definitely be filled. So I can definitely have a feeling of fullness. And not just that, but even after that, cutting my meal in half, and telling my waiter that I want to have a to-go box, and putting the one meal that is in half in the to-go box and eating the other half. That way that I can not only limit my amount of calories, but also through drinking enough water, I'm full. So there's many different ways I can go at it just to really solve this problem and tackle it, because it's not something I have to be a victim, or not even anybody else. No one else has to be a victim of it either. So I just wanted to share some of this. I just want to kind of highlight my problems and also give you some solution about what's going on with me with food. I don't want to be a slave to this, though I have been a slave in the past. This is something I don't want to continue, and that's why I decided to fight back with it. Now I just ask you, what will you do? Will you be a slave to your own appetites, or will you be free? The choice is yours.